Hi everyone, so today is New Year's Eve, so I'm going to do a great tutorial on some makeup that you can do for going out tonight. This is what I'm going to be doing, and then tomorrow you can check out the full outfit. I'm actually going to curl my hair and it's going to actually look pretty. So we're going to be using a little bit of sparkles, as you can see, which I'm not a big fan of sparkles, but sometimes it's necessary to add a little glitz and glam to your night. So let's get started. So of course I started with my essentials. I did my NARS eyeshadow base, I did my brow styler, and then I'll finish up with my Dior mascaras. I'm going to be using some MAC pigments as well as some obsessive compulsive pigments. So I won't be able to lift them up and show you. You'll have to go to the full blog post to actually see the pictures and the colors that I used. Alright, let's get started. So first, I'm going to take fluffy brush and take the MAC Naked color, so it's just kind of a nice neutral shade, and I'm just going to brush it all over up to the brow. So it's a really pretty color to have as a neutral. You can just use it by itself with mascara if you want something really gentle and soft. Next I'm going to use the MAC Museum Bronze, which I've used in a tutorial in the past. I like this color a lot. It's kind of like a gilded gold color. It goes really well with actually the dress that I'm wearing. I'm going to do this in the crease. Blend it out. I'm going to go back with my fluffier brush. I'll blend out the edges. So it adds a really nice contrast to your eye. I'm going to go back once in a while with my concealer brush to make sure I sweep away any excess, as well as a powder brush. Next I'm going to take a kind of smudger pencil brush, and with a black pigment from Obsessive Compulsive, I'm going to take a little bit, and I'm using my tissue as my palette, and I'm going to get this right in the crease to deepen that even more. Bring it up a little bit on the brow bone, out and down to the lash line. Alright, gonna go back with the blending brush. Make sure everything looks blended. Next, I'm going to take a more synthetic type brush to start with the copper color, which is Copper Sparkle. Very descriptive. Alright. I like to get a bunch on the tissue and then pack it into the brush so I can minimize fallout, which you will get because sparkles are evil like that. So I'm going to pat it on and then gently blend it. And I want to do from the inner corner all the way out to where I have the black. And then right up to the crease. So that is a really nice color. It's a complementary color to blue eyes, so of course it's going to make your eyes look more intense. I'm going to go with my blending brush just to kind of try to blend out any edges. Go with my nude color and use a nude color from Obsessive Compulsive that has kind of a gold tinge to it, which complements the colors that I'm using. Blend it all. So there we go. Next, I'm going to use another flattened brush, and I'm going to use a MAC mixing medium that you can make eyeliners with. It's a great gel that I usually just put it on my hand, and then I take some of the pigment I want to make not just loose pigment. It compacts it and makes it easier to pack on, minimizing it from falling out throughout the day. So I'm packing it onto the brush, making it pretty nice and concentrated, and I'm going to put it on this inner corner area. making sure it's even on both sides. Using a mixing medium is a great way to use pigment without the worry of it constantly falling into your eyes while you wear it. And it makes it so it's smoother and it stays on a lot better. I'm going to go back with the copper and just kind of try to make this meld a little bit more over top a little bit. Go back with the gold. And just pat it gently. Gorgeous. Alright, so I'm going to take some of the black, just deepen it just a little bit, even bring it down to this bottom lash line. I'm going to take my waterproof eyeliner, which normally I use my NARS, but I've run out of that. So I'm just using this Prestige liner. It's from Ulta. Just a little bit on the bottom lash line. I'm going to go through with a Q-tip. Clean that up a little bit. Make sure I don't have any sparkles in my eye because that would be very uncomfortable. I'm going to add a few more over here. And then make sure everything looks even. There we go. Do a little cleanup. When using sparkles, it's great to kind of map everything out before you start playing around, just so it makes it a little easier once you're actually putting everything on. If you know where it's going to go, you're less likely to actually mess up. Awesome. Now we're going to finish with mascara. So you do the maximizer and then the ecstasy and just load it on there. You can even do fake lashes. I opted not to use fake lashes because a lot of times I don't really need it if I use enough coats of the Dior mascara. As you can see, it really brings my lashes to life. Put some on the bottom lash line. Finally, I'm going to finish with some of the blackout mascara to really deepen the lashes and add that extra pizzazz and glam. And use this to kind of clean up any mascara that got on there. I think it looks pretty cool. Sparkle can be fun if you just do it in the right way. I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's, and I hope your 2014 is just as wonderful as 2013 was. Enjoy and be beautiful.